What's up, all you dipping maniacs out there? This is the Southern Tobacco channel, and I'm your host. Today we're reviewing, if you didn't guess by the title, Longhorn Longcut Wintergreen. Yeah. Excited about this one, guys, due to the fact that its nickname of this brand, if you guys don't know, is Shithorn. So you probably know what we're about to get into here. But first, I do want to say this. I went and picked up this at the store. I bought a can of the camo grizzly cans. There it is. Freaking sick as tits looking can. I won't be doing a review on this today. Doing a review on that piece of shit right over there. But I just want to show you guys that I did pick this up. So I do have under my possession a can of a grizzly camo cans. If I'm not mistaken, the only flavors that I know of they have this can in is wintergreen, straight, and mint. If I'm missing one, tell me, because those are the only ones I'm aware of. Now, let's get into this review. Let's go ahead and put ourselves a lip in of this fucking bowl of shit. Longhorns aren't common in Tennessee. It's because they're more Texas, I think. Ain't really that common. You'll see one every on occasion. Alright. Okay. Find this shit up so we can review the can. Shit. Alright. As you probably can guess, plastic can. You know, of course, nothing special to a plastic can. It's just plastic. Before I get into this, I want to tell you something that I do like about this can. The warning label is not taking up like half their can. They just made this little jig go on here, which is alright. And it blends in well to the background, in my opinion. Even on the sides, it's not that noticeable. Holy shit, I didn't line this shit up at all. Even on the sides, it's still like barely noticeable. Like, it's still there, but it's like barely noticeable. So that's one thing I do like about this can. Of course, you got the Longhorn there with Longhorn. And on the top, which is kind of weird, you don't see this on most common wintergreen dips. And other brands, there's just on the top, that's all you got with green. That's all you got. But on the sides here, you know, there it is. Longhorn, Longcut Wintergreen, moist sniff. You know, green, black. There she is. Now, along with Grizzly, it does not have the expiration date on the back. Grizzly doesn't have theirs either. Hence, I have one right here. And I was watching Joey Lids Dipping on, and he said you can tap in this barcode. I don't know where, he didn't say where, but it will tell you when the dip was made. I didn't do that myself because I probably won't dip all this shit. I might, who knows. But there is something different about this can. It kind of goes inward. if some of you guys haven't noticed it, it just might be this can. I don't know if they morphed the can top with my can, but for you diehard Longhorn dippers, I know there might be a couple of you out there. It goes inward, and for me, it makes it it feels better to pack. So, you know, that's different. God, my jug smells like shit! Anyway, but with the can, you can't, well, you can actually. But it's a little harder. You can, but it's a little harder to pop open with one hand, like with other cans. Now, packability. It's pretty good. So it seems. But when you get inside your lip, it's fucking everywhere. Like you put in fine cut or something. Like it's way the fuck back here. Pinchability, not that good. It's all over the place. Look, it's fucking dropping. See this shit? Did you see that? Fucking fell everywhere. So pinchability is not that good. It's a lot finer than most it's a lot finer than most Longcuts. I'm sorry, I woke up about, I don't have a watch, 10 minutes ago. And with all the shit I'm going to get into today, my town is having its Main Street Festival. So, it's, I'm going to be down there all day, and this morning's the only time I'm ever going to find a way to do a review. So, I'm doing a review right now. The taste, it doesn't, it's really chemically. I can taste, most people say since it's in a plastic can, with anything that's in a plastic can, you'll taste plastic in it. I don't usually, with Grizzly, Copenhagen, or Skull, I don't usually taste plastic, but I do with this. I taste plastic a shitload with this. But it does have more of a it does have a strong wintergreen flavor to it, along with plastic. Grains are coming out. So it does have more of a plastic taste. If you guys don't want a plastic taste, don't get this shit. I wouldn't recommend this shit anyway. So the taste is not really that good. It's okay, I guess, but it's not good at all. It's not really that good much. So yeah, you know, it's a little eh. I'm gonna give you guys a little story. I haven't had this shit in a long ass time. This is the first can of Longhorn I've gotten since. I've never even bought a can of Wintergreen myself. I've never bought a can of Wintergreen. Shit! I have never bought a can of Longhorn myself. Last time I had this, my buddy Mr. Dipper, if you guys have ever seen one of his videos before he took his channel down, my good buddy, not Mr. Dipper, Dip Doctor. My good buddy Dip Doctor. If any of you guys watched his videos before he took his channel down, he gave me a can of, I think it was, I don't know, like I said, I don't buy Longhorn, so, can't remember for the life of me what it was, but I took it, and I didn't like it much. Can't remember what it was. I know it wasn't Wintergreen. I think it was straight, honestly. So that was that. I haven't taken a dip of Longhorn Wintergreen in about 3 years. This is the first dip, or not first dip, but the first can of Longhorn I've bought myself. I'm gambling up on my words because I'm so fucking out of it right now. It's gonna be an odd video. I apologize, guys, for this video. I'm apologizing. Last time I did see Longhorn, besides in the store, I did see, I worked from my city back in the summer. One of my coworkers dipped this while we worked. This is all he dipped, Longhorn Wintergreen. And I thought about bumming a dip off him just so I could see what it tastes like, but I never did. Back in the summer, I think I dipped Grizzly Wintergreen while I worked. But he dipped this. He dipped Longhorn Wintergreen. Don't know why, but he did. So yeah, guys, some of you like this, some of you may not. You know, it's whatever. By the way, I got this in a can, but the Longhorn does usually come in tubs. This was a can that I bought. I did not buy a tub of this, I bought a can. When you buy the tubs, it comes with a can inside that you can refill, whatever. It'll probably add up to 12 cans of dip. But I just bought this can. By the way, just to give you guys an indication of how lowest of the low and bottom of the totem pole this shit is, when I went to go buy this, on the top rack, it has their big logo on their racks, and then all the cans down on the rack. You got, on this side, you got a big rack of Grizzly. Over here, you got a big can of Copenhagen. Over here, you got a big rack of Skull. And then down at the bottom, you got a whole rack of Longhorn. And it doesn't even have their logo, a cool little logo on the top. All it had was a piece of paper taped to the rack that had it spelt Longhorn in pen. So that's that, guys. So that is that. So guys, this is the video. If you guys want to go pick this up, go ahead. I would not recommend picking this up. If you guys dip Grizzly Wintergreen or Skull Wintergreen or Copenhagen Wintergreen, I would stick to it. I wouldn't recommend this at all. So yeah, guys, this is the video. Longhorn, Longcut, Wintergreen. We'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, comment, like. We'll see you guys next time.